to be able to confront any challenge, even if not in its entirety, but a big part of it they can confront and overcome. That's the starting point. So whether it is Cameroon or Rwanda or any other African country or any country anywhere. So then the next step is how do you go about it, even allowing others to contribute, including even those who want to mess it up, but then those you have to be prepared to confront them, because in that confrontation, the truth comes out as well, and you deal with it. So you have to have the courage, you have to have the consciousness that this is your problem. Whether you get people supporting you in it or not, you go to confront it, and you proceed like that. So with what you said you are going through with France and this and that, which we went through ourselves, but over time we made a breakthrough, and we even those we were confronting and challenging each other and more or less fighting, over time we find we reach a certain compromise that can allow us space to move forward together. That's our case, how we have done it. I'm not saying that everyone who has similar problems has to deal with it the way we have dealt with our own situation. But there are always lessons to learn from each other. There are a few things you can learn from different situations and apply them and add your own feelings and actions towards moving forward. So for the 30 million Cameroonians, there has to be a way of soul searching from within, confront realities as they are. Don't shy away from that. Some of it is costly. Even when you are right, when you stand up and speak at the top of your voice and you are really saying the right things, sometimes it comes with a cost. You may pay for it, but you should be prepared to pay for it. You must make, it's like doing anything, even the simpler things like doing business. There are risks. You factor in what you are going to do. So this one has even much higher, much bigger risks that you must be prepared to do. So yeah, I'm saying most of this theoretically, but that's what leads to the practice as well. You must understand that from the theoretical standpoint, and then you make choice how you proceed with your journey. So I can't say much about that. We have had our own situation. We can tell people, anyone who wants our situation, how we have overcome it, what we confronted, challenges, people, countries, even powerful countries. We have not always said yes to everything they demand about us. There are certain things we are able to tell anyone, I mean anyone in this world that, well, this is our problem. We are going to deal with it the way we think is right to deal with it, not the way you want me to deal with it. There are those moments. It's not every time. And many times we have done that. We are aware of the consequences. We are aware of the risks. But because of our belief in what is right that we must do for ourselves, we are able to confront what comes with the likely consequences or whatever is related with that. So maybe you, in your country or any other country, it's no different from what you've gone through. You've got to organize, you've got to think properly, you've got to stay the course, tactically or strategically is when you go back and forth, but you stay the course with the thinking of what you want to do. So with the leaders, again, it's the same story. The leaders on our continent. The profile of the actors of... Yeah, explain. Sure, I think I understood the explain to me properly. Yeah. Okay. By the way, it was multifaceted. Some were the ones who selected. Others were selected by. There are two reports, in actual fact, to do with our situation with France. There are French scholars and others like that who we did not select ourselves. They were mainly selected by France. But had they selected somebody of a profile that we know wasn't going to be useful, we could have easily objected. We could have told France, we said, no, if you are looking to have something of meaning that will have good results, you can't put this person. Beginning, we tell them, no, it will be meaningless. We won't go along. You can go write whatever you want. That will be yours, and it has no consequence to us or to our relationship. But because they also selected people who we thought, according to their profile and what we knew about them, there was no problem, we went along. But we had also established